on a different matter, especially Prophet Jeremiah, on a girl named Comfort who was pregnant.
For who?
According to prophets, that the girl was pregnant for Prophet Jeremiah. But I eventually found out that those stories may not be true. Because when I got into prophets trusted me. In fact, I'm going to get, if I want to get into prophets, it's going to be a long story because I posted all those things that time I exposed him. He trusted me to a point that he said we are now running streets. That he will get information from pastors. Because I'm in Nigeria, I will go and look for the pastor number, then I'll show the pastor his disgrace, and the pastor will not pay us money. One time he sent me to one pastor. I don't want to start adding too many names in this podcast. And I went there, said I should go and tell the pastor that he want to bring in his victim on life. And when he wants to bring in, when I went to the pastor, I was the one who told the pastor, sir, beg, my name is Doris Ogala, not Choma Johnson. Please insult me. Let me send back to prophet. Say I should come and blackmail you and collect 30 million. This is what I'm doing for your friend Jeremiah them and Chris. I had to open up to the man. It was not the man who now told his boy, I don't want to add too many names, when I told his boy my real name, and it was his boy who now went to go and expose who I was to prophets. Now, what I did in Prophet's life, Interpol, there's a petition on prophets. Interpol was already looking for prophets. Now, I was working with Jeremiah them and Interpol to get more information from prophets. So when I talk with prophets, he tells me things, I revert to Interpol and Jeremiah and Chris. So most of the discussions, I have it on record and I'll send back. It was in between that matter that Ruth Matthews' case came. I'd already started talking to prophets like 3 weeks before the Ruth Matthews case came. So it's not as if I was sent to come and spoil. That's why when I see people talking, say, she was an agent to come and spoil the bit. No, if you want to go and look for the child, go and look for the child. That was not what I was sent to do. What I was sent to do was to arrest, to get information to arrest prophets. Now, when Ruth Matthews' case came, prophets, because he has trusted me 3 weeks now of boyfriend, because we're acting like boyfriend and girlfriend on the phone. So he sent me to help him and go and release Ruth because she was arrested in Abuja. When I got to the place and I saw Ruth, because only me could find where they kept Ruth. Other people didn't know. They hid her. Where the police station, if I didn't come, they would have jailed Ruth. The police station where they kept her is inside an estate. If you like go anywhere in Abuja, you will not find her. When I saw the woman, she's a crippled woman, my heart melted. I told these people, I went back to them, went on our 3-way call. I said, listen, I'm not going to be part of this. If you want me to continue investigating prophets, you must not hurt this woman. That was why, when they now whisked her out to Benin, I was one who even released the information to prophets. Then I was one who got her lawyer. Because when they took her to Benin, one lady too went there and was shouting and all that. At the end of the day, they wanted to whisk Ruth out by 6 a.m. in the morning. I was one Ruth called. So I had to call Bisola. Bisola is the only truthful person in that case. Not Bisola, to God, not Bisola. Maureen. Bisola, I don't trust. I can tell you Bisola compromised. But you see Maureen Badejo, that woman, she doesn't like me. She calls me out. But I would tell you because I was in the middle of everybody. I was the confusion that Jeremiah said he sent to their midst. Because one time Jeremiah came out and said, I have sent confusion in their midst. I was the confusion. So I was listening to everybody.
So you've been the Holy Spirit and now you're also confusion.
Yes, I was listening to everybody talk. Do you understand? So I can tell you everybody's role, categorically, including the Ijele that is here. I contacted the Ijele myself. I said, come and join them. Don't fight against these other people. fight against Profess. Profess is a blackmail. I called the jail even before Ruth Matthews case. I can remember. If you really can remember, I called him during the comfort. The first call I made to Ijele was during comfort. When Prophet was talking about comfort, I said, come and join these people and fight this Profess. This guy is blackmailing these people. But when the Matthews case came, Ijele was one of the people that came to expose that I'm Doris Ogala. And if Prophet will come and say, oh, I knew she was Doris Ogala, is a lie. Because if he knew, when Ijele will call him on the phone, Prophet will do the same thing that Chris was doing. I'll be on another phone. Ijele will be calling. I'll be listening to Ijele. Ijele will say, Chioma Johnson is Doris Ogala. Oh. Leave her. Oh. After coming and Prophet will be laughing at Ijele.
Let me drink water first. This story is like it's not going to end today.
So he will say, Chioma Johnson is Doris Ogala. Prophet will say, see, that's that one. He just want to use me and shine. He wants to come. Actually, because Prophet was not actually looking for the baby. Prophet calls it streets. Now, when the matter, let me not go deeper. Let me follow it sequentially. When I started following, when they arrested Ruth, I got Ruth Matthew, a lawyer. When they got to court, she got bail. Honestly speaking, it was fights. Because Prophet Jeremiah was not happy that I helped to release Ruth. Chris was not happy. Mind you, I have my own contact. Aside that, I'm doing this for love. Because Chris said I should do. And one thing I want to correct is that people say they contracted me. No. It was Chris who said I should help his friend.
And you were doing it because Chris is your boyfriend.
There was no money agreement when I started doing this thing. I was doing it because Chris said, if you love me, do it. It was when I was done that most of the things I got, the information I got that proved that Prophet was the blackmailer. And also Ruth contradicting herself severally. That was what they now use in court to exonerate themselves from the courts. And I will tell you for free, in as much as people tag many pastors fake, I will tell you for free, in my own, if there's anybody to hold in this Ruth Matthew's case, it is Ruth Matthew. Ask me why. I never got involved in that case. If I told you that me and them had issues, we had issues. I wasn't looking for any child. And I told them from the beginning, my mission here is Prophet. When Prophet sent me to go and collect money, during that case, Prophet sent me to go and collect money from Jeremiah them so that he can spoil the case, which he did. Because at some point, they paid Prophet 13 million. The first one was when I wanted to lure him to Nigeria before Ruth Matthew's case. The first money they paid Prophet was $3,000. It's the same year now, the same the same 2022.
13 million then is like 45, 50 million.
No, 2022. But before Ruth Matthew's case, 3 weeks before Ruth Matthew's case, when I was doing all the love with Prophet on phone, I have the payment slip. Let me show you. Let me share it with you people.
You can share it later. Just continue.
Yeah. When they told me to lure Prophet to Nigeria, they wanted to arrest him. Before Ruth Matthew's case, the first money that was sent to Prophet was ticket money, $3,000. Right? Then, during Ruth Matthew's case, Prophet now sent me, thinking that me and him were like this. So I'm now, he calls it street, that we're running street. So I should go and meet Prophet Jeremiah them to give him money so that he can, change the case narrative. And I told them that was when they now got EFCC involved. What I'm going to share with you, you will see it, how the monies were paid. It was paid batch by batch because when Prophet was mounting pressure, the EFCC woman they contacted the Oga of EFCC said, I should delay him. And this was my lawyer and their lawyer who went to EFCC. So they said I should hold on so that they can put a lien in a Nigerian account Prophet provided. So Prophet was mounting pressure. They said, okay, send 1 million first. Why they are so although the money was sent by because they were trying to get court order to put a lien in that account. Eventually they did. Then I sent the money to Prophet. Mind you, the account is not Prophet's account. It's a Nigerian man who is doing Bureau de Change, which I'm going to show you because Prophet also munch the guy, him and the guy's chat, which he stored the guy's name as Timothy Bureau de Change. So the Bureau de Change guy is a Nigerian based in Enugu that has a filling station. That's EFCC's investigation. So that was when they now put a lien in that account. So when the money came in, the man didn't know that there's a lien in his account now to hold the money back. He now paid his Prophet in the South African money. So Prophet received that money. Now, I will tell you what I know of a testimony case, and this is my truth. Prophet Jeremiah, I don't think that man knows where the child is. You know why? That man did not spend money looking for solution for that case. Even his family members ate a lot from him. That man could spend up to 500 million or 600 million because they took a lot of money in search of that child. I could tell you for free, he even paid private DSS people to look for that child. I was playing double agent, so I know their own, I know these people own. This thing I'm saying is verifiable. The man was confused, was also looking for the child. I'm not saying he's a perfect man. I'm not here to do damage control. I'm telling my truth, what happened behind. The person they should hold responsible for this missing child is the mother. Ask me why. When they finished this case in court and she was found guilty, I was given bail of around 20,000, 30,000 naira. Fine of 20,000, 30,000. The woman is out. God forgive me, the disabled lady. When this woman came out, all these things I have them in voice notes, which I'll sort them and send you. This woman started calling everybody who know Prophet Jeremiah to come and beg for Jeremiah. Say Prophet is a fool. Prophet use that to make money. All those blah, 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 blah. She collected 1 million naira from Jeremiah's brother after the case. This same woman that they are calling now, they want to resurrect the case. This same woman badmouthed Jeremiah. As a matter of fact, there is one lady called Chantel. This lady say Chantel, she will turn Chantel to dumb baby because Chantel ate, which is true. Chantel took money that was donated for her. So it was all about money. Chantel, Kingsley, all these people embezzled money. I used to talk with them now. So I have all those conversations. The only people that I did not call, is it Dadamas did not collect 1 naira. You see, Maureen Badejo, and my what's the name? She don't like me. Did not collect 1 naira. You see, Jele speak. This one don't know what they happen. This one just say, let us go and fight the baby. Would you protest? Like money was just flowing. He did not know what was happening. Dr. Chidi, 1 naira did not collect. These are people that did not collect money. But you see the rest of them. The other one, the many people, these people sent, paid money. Prophets. If you watch Prophets, after that case, Prophets started doing like a promo for Prophet Jeremiah. Prophets now became on their payroll.
All right, everyone, open your ears. Make we talk. Time don't reach to rearrange.
So he does more of adverts. He stopped talking about the matter. So why Prophets coming out now to come and say, hey, look at how Choma, Doris came as Choma, I was playing my voice. No, you don't have to. Because I said I was used as a double agent. And I worked according to the law because I took guidance from my lawyer, their lawyer, which I have conversation of, including Chris' lawyer. They all were guiding me as a layman. And I also went to police and EFCC. So if I have these people guiding me, and they say what I was doing was not wrong, I don't think I was doing wrong. So I didn't commit any crime. I don't know anything about the child. My interest was not about the child. I've never been interested in looking for the child. My interest was they were looking for Prophets. They wanted to arrest Prophets. Somebody's calling out my boyfriend, blackmailing them. My boyfriend wanted to arrest. He sent me to go and help them get this guy or get information from this guy so they can arrest him. But the one that pained me, Chris is a devil. Kai, God, if I was under hypnosis, God, please make your judgment before Chris. Chris told me that day we quarreled. That was Chris said, show him your breasts. Seduce him. This is my breast.
To show prophets.
Because he knows my breast is beautiful. Sorry, I will say this proudly. Because I used to show him. Then he has to show him.
You used to show Chris the breast.
Yes.
On a video chat.
When I was even still in my husband's house. Yes. And I'm not when I went to and I said I was going to show you, people said don't show them your breast. These are the things I've done. Chris shared my naked video.
Do you have anything to prove this thing you just said now?
Which one?
To prove that Chris asks you to send your breast and you send it to him. No, don't show me.
Don't ask me that question.
Don't show me. You can send to us later.
No, I can't send you, but I can show you.
It's not for me to see.
But I can show you. Maybe I did on my own. I have proof.
It's not for me. It's for the
audience. With his phone. I can't show my breast.
No, not the breast. We're going to blur that part. I'm just the request for it. I'm not saying you start publishing your breast, of course, but the request, the chat leading to it. That is what I want. Not your beautiful breast. Let me know. Don't come and tempt me too. I'm not profess.
Nah, there's nothing I am doing for these people anymore. I'm not. For me to come out and talk my truth like this, my brother. For me to come and speak my truth like
so that we don't waste much time.
For me to come and speak my truth.
Just what we need is a chat of
for
it.
Me to, no, I won't give you my chat. They've advised me not to share it. If it were yesterday, before yesterday, I'll send you. But I will show you that I have proof.
What we're doing here is to ensure that we give credibility to everything you've been saying.
Except I will blur the breast and send it to you. Then you will see the chat with Chris' number.
That is what we're asking for now. Okay, we are not saying send. We're going to blur the whole part.
I will give it to you. So, this man said I should also profess my breast. Because they wanted something. That was when it began to. At some point, if I show you the chat, you see where we were doing back and forth quarrel. Because I announced that if this man really loved me, he would never tell me to show another man my body. That was when it was beginning to down on me that this man didn't really like me. So, long story short, the matter finished. They used part of the recordings I got for them. They took it to court and they got Jeremiah was exonerated because truly, in all fairness, I will still say this thing. When we were looking for that baby testimony, even during our 3-way call, there was no time Jeremiah was coming to say, "Oh, I keep the child somewhere." No. Even when they said they have found somebody, they look alike. Jeremiah was very happy. I can tell you that for free I have the proof of everything I'm saying. So, coming to say, the first person you should hold responsible is the mother of that child. If you hold her, she will explain what happened to the child. If they are to start that case again, the first suspect should be the mother. When they bring the mother, she will tell you where they kept that child. Because throughout that, she was just contradicting herself. And you can't tell me that the mother lost her child. When the matter finished, after stressing you, taking you to court, then you come back and come and collect money from the same man or the same man's brother, because it was the man's brother that gave her 1 million naira. You can't tell me that. And to the point, after the man gave her 1 million, she used to give the man about 100 missed call and say the man should give her 6 million to start cement business.
Okay, now let's just forget about that woman and their story. Let's go to the main story.
So, the main story is that, it's still connected to it because it was after that case that they gave me, Jeremiah was now happy, Jeremiah Motofufi, and now promised me to buy me a car. I should take any car of my choice. The first car, I will send you the way the chat went. The first car I chose was Lexus. And he said it was expensive, which was 78 million. The second one I chose was Mercedes, 45 million. So I told them to send me money for this one, that is 45 million. I will complete it and buy the car that I want. I have that in chat. I will send to you as well. So Jeremiah said, okay, it was a 3-week call. After this thing, at this time, I didn't have Prophet Jeremiah's number. I've never met Prophet Jeremiah one-on-one in my entire life. It was always 3-way call between Chris, me, and Prophet Jeremiah. So it was at this point that Chris told Jeremiah to send the money of that car to his account. We were on 3-way call. So when we cut off the call, I asked him, why would you say that? That I have my own account. He said no. That he does not want Jeremiah to have my number. Because Jeremiah has come to his, I don't know whether it's true or not, but this is what Chris told me. That Jeremiah has come to his church before and got someone pregnant. And when he got someone pregnant, they used 10 million to cover it. This was what Chris Okafor told me. So whether it is true or not, I don't know. Now, when he said that, that was why I said, okay, use your account. Mind you, I was his girlfriend. It's my boyfriend, so whatever he says, it's okay. Jeremiah sent him money. Chris told me that Jeremiah was sending the money. I will send you a chat. So it was at that point that Prophet Jeremiah started sending the money. He said, Chris now told me, which I'm going to send you the chat, that the man was sending the money, 3 million, 1 million, because that was what he was sending to me. Pieces by pieces, to the tune of 10 million. When I now asked for the money, let me go and pay for the car. He said the man is stingy. That in fact, he's ungrateful. I should not talk to him. He doesn't want to talk to him again. He's ungrateful. All these people that did not go to school, that school is not a scam. That, all these ungrateful people, I should just forget him. I left. 6 months later, I started looking for money. I wanted money for something. And mind you, people were showing me, I did not collect money from Chris. When you were this, only 300,000 that you collected. When I was going out with Chris, I was having money.
But were you able to confirm that Papa J did not send the whole money to Chris?
I'm coming now. I'm telling you the story. Mind you, people say I did not collect money from Chris when I was going out with him. When I was going out with Chris, I had money, I had resources. So there was no need for money. It was love for me. It was hypnosis for me because I don't think it was love. Now my eyes is clear. I don't think it was love. I think I was hypnotized. So, when
you don't just vibe to anything, and that's okay. Whatever you like, Mini Me's got a flavor